Come on, let's splash water.
What are you doing? What's going on?
Blame yourself. For not seeing the road clearly.
What are you doing? Stop filming.
Aren't you just relying on these tricks to seduce men? What are you blocking?
Stop filming.
Why are you snatching my phone? Isn't it just serving a few sugar daddies? Relying on these sugar daddies. You make small profits from high volume, eh? Manager John, don't bother. A woman with no morals like this is full of diseases. So unlucky. The president is right to remind us. I also feel very unlucky lately. I need to get rid of this bad luck. Get rid of bad luck.
What are you doing? I don't think I'm unlucky. You're the ones with something wrong in your heads. You should disinfect yourself.
Sukiao, what are you doing?
I'd like to ask you that. What exactly do you want to do? Are you again behind spreading lies about me?
What do you mean I'm making things up? It was clearly you, being an old man's mistress. It's already common knowledge. Do I even need to say it? Exactly. No wonder you can afford a noble ceramic cup. It's obvious that the old man gave it to you, right?
You are truly ignorant.
What's all this arguing about? What are you doing? What are you doing?
CEO. It's all Sukiao's fault. We just wanted to mess with her. To get rid of bad luck. Who knew she not only didn't appreciate it, but also sprayed us with alcohol?
You really can twist facts. It was clearly you.
What do you mean it was? Look at yourself now. You now? Hurry up and clean up the floor. Come over for a meeting. You few, come over here.
Why are you all looking at me?
Su Kiao, I'm giving you a chance to prove yourself. Are you willing to give it a try?
General Manager Yu of Chishing.
That's right. If you can give General Manager Du of Kishing a satisfactory proposal, once it's successful, you can become a full employee.
Really? Then I will definitely make General Manager Yu satisfied.
Country bumpkin. Don't you dare disappoint us.
Alright, meeting dismissed. Come, designer, have a seat. Designer Su, your figure is really good.
President Yu, the one I designed. This proposal is more appealing.
The proposal is good. Come on, go on, tell me.
This jewelry design proposal I created not only retains its inherent characteristics, but also promotes our Chinese culture.
Miss Su, let's not rush. How about this? I'll make you a cup of tea first. We can talk slowly.
Yu Shiting, CEO of Kishe.
Designer Su, have some water. As for the proposal, we can discuss it slowly.
President Yu, I see it's getting late. I still need to go back and accompany my child. As for this proposal, let's discuss it another day.
You've already had a child.
That's right. I'm already married.
Married, you're a worn-out shoe. Why are you pretending to be pure in front of me?
What are you doing? I'm here to work.
Work? Your job is to sleep with people. Whether this proposal is good or not, depends on you tonight. How well you accompany me.
What if I don't accompany you?
If you don't be ungrateful. Do you believe me? With just one word from me, I can get Yunding to fire you. Come here.
Let go of me. Fire me then, I don't care. You pervert.
Grab her.
Let me go. Let go.
Stinky woman. Let's see where you can run. Today, I'm going to have my way with you.
I'm warning you. I am Hu Yongqi's person.
Hu Yongxiu's person? Even if you say you're Hu Yongxiu's person, Even if Hu Yongxiu himself were to come here, I'd still have my way with him.
If you dare. Say that again.
President Hu.
Yongju.
Are you alright?
President Hu. President Hu, please don't take it seriously. How could I possibly dare to sleep with you? It's all that stinking woman. She made me so angry. President Hu is here. Let's see who dares to move.
Yongju.
You weren't hurt anywhere, were you?
Could it be that the stinking woman's backer is really Hu Yongxiu? No, Hu Yongxiu must have been kept in the dark. President Hu. Don't be fooled by her pure appearance. She has given birth. Slut. Today, she seduced me first.
What nonsense are you spouting?
You said she's the mother of my child. Seduced you first.
Yes, it's her. She is your child's mother. She is Mrs. Hu.
That's right. What did you just call her?
CEO Hu. I was wrong, CEO Hu. My dog's mouth cannot utter ivory. I failed to recognize your eminence. CEO Hu. Mrs. Hu, Mrs. Hu, please spare me. Just spare me this once.
Just this once. Over the years, you've abused your power for personal gain, coerced and enticed. How many girls' lives have you ruined? How dare you say that, just this once?
Madam, I failed to recognize your eminence. I am lowly, I am despicable. I will never dare again. Madam, please spare me, madam.
You know you're wrong. You are only temporarily compromising, that's all. People like you must be punished.
Wangan, cripple his limbs. Then send him to Thailand for a small surgery. Let him know for the rest of his life what is wrong.
Okay, let's proceed. You just rest. Don't. CEO Hu, please spare me. CEO Hu. CEO Hu. Please spare me.
Mommy, what do you need me for at this late hour?
What matter? You ask Sukiao, what good things has she done? Meeting secretly with a man in the middle of the night. This kind of promiscuous woman. Why are you keeping her?
Don't slander Xiao. That's her job.
Job? The good for nothing you've supported for 6 years. What ability does she have to work? Isn't she just using the excuse of work to abandon her child and go flirt with other men?
Mommy, how can you say that?
Look, just look. She dares to talk back to an elder. Divorce, you must divorce her.
Enough. What happens between Xiaoxia and me is none of your concern.
Okay, so you hid it from me? Ran off to a foreign country to elope with this vixen. Now, for her sake, you don't want your own mother anymore. Is that right?
Don't forget, you were the first to despise my dad's failed business venture and abandon your husband and child first.
Even so, I am still your mother. I just can't stand you marrying such a good for nothing. You must divorce her. Unless she has the ability to become a full employee within a month, then I will no longer interfere in your affairs. Otherwise, even if I die, I will still drive her out of the Hu family.
You simply don't know Xiaoxia. She.
All right. Mommy, it's a deal.
Remember, you must not reveal your identity.
I promise you.
Butler, it's getting late. Please escort the old madam back to rest.
You! Hello, Manager Wu. I want Sukiya to be fired from the company within 1 month. Remember, do it without leaving any traces.
Husband. It's truly wonderful to be able to marry you.
Then why did you still make that bet with my mommy?
Because this is the fastest and most efficient way. The lowest cost way to reconcile. I also don't want in the future, you and your mother, to live in constant turmoil every day.
Wife, to be able to marry you is truly wonderful.
The collaboration between Su Qiao and Kishing What's going on with that?
What's wrong with the collaboration with Chishing?
What's wrong? CEO, you blacklisted the company. What exactly did you do?
Do you even need to ask? She definitely didn't work hard enough. Didn't serve well enough. Such a simple matter. And you can't even do it right. What's the point of a company keeping a good-for-nothing like you? What's the use?
Su Qiao, you're fired. Leave immediately.
I'd say your news is really outdated. Chishing is already on the blacklist. And you're still rushing to collaborate with them.
What nonsense are you talking about? Kishing is such a big enterprise. When has it ever been on a blacklist?
Manager Kisheng, it's really over. Renowned entrepreneur Yu Zhening has been exposed for fraud and tax evasion and declared bankruptcy today. To escape creditors, he rushed to Thailand overnight to undergo gender reassignment surgery. Xiao Xiao, this isn't your doing, is it? These are all coincidences. How could she possibly have such great ability? Su Qiao, I told you were bad luck. Even a big boss like CEO Yu was driven to bankruptcy by you.
It should be said that the company benefited from me, which allowed it to avoid such a scumbag.
What are you so proud of? The project wasn't finalized. The company is still going to fire you.
Who said I didn't complete it? These are all contracts that I negotiated. See for yourselves.
How is this possible? She's just a powerless and influenceless country bumpkin. Where could she negotiate so many collaborations? Needless to say, this contract must be fake.
You.
Su Qiao, you even dared to forge contracts. We almost got tricked by you.
Stop talking nonsense, all of you. These are all contracts that I painstakingly negotiated, one by one. Talked down. Real contract.
Still acting. Get out of here right now. Get out of here right now. Zhang Fei, Li Ying, get her out of here.
Hurry up and leave.
Who's so wicked? Miss Su was knocked down.
It's fine. It won't affect us signing the contract.
Miss Su, you're truly dedicated. Only by cooperating with you can we feel at ease. Right. Just for your sake, our Huaxing will increase the down payment by 80%. Our Tiancheng group can lower it by 3 percentage points.
Happy cooperation.
Thank you, Miss Su. Happy cooperation.
Take care.
Xiao Xiao, you're amazing. You've completed our annual targets. All done. What's so amazing about this? This small project. I wouldn't even want it if you gave it to me.
Really? Then what kind of project do you want?
Given my status. Of course, it would be something like the Who Group. Can you even secure that? The #1 global enterprise. Who Group. How is that possible? Their projects all start with tens of billions in funding. Our company, even if it operated for another 100 years, wouldn't qualify.
To discuss a project with my husband. It's not impossible. Hello. Please have the Who Group's project department manager come over.
She's acting pretty convincingly. I almost thought you were like the Who Group's madam.
Stop daydreaming. Do you think any woman can catch CEO Who's eye? Shameless. This kind of lowly bumpkin. How would she know shame? Maybe she's still having erotic dreams at night. Thinking she's already the Who Group's madam, right?
Making a fuss over nothing. Not only am I Mr. Who's wife, our child is already 5 years old.
I advise you to recognize your own place sooner. Don't go around causing trouble all day long.
I'm not
The
causing
film
trouble.
was translated
Anyway,
and narrated
this
by
project
M.
is
Media.
already on its way.
Still daring to lie? Manager, quickly teach her a lesson. Otherwise, the company will be in chaos. The president was right.
Su Qiao, then we'll punish you. Clean the toilets for a month. That'll teach you a lesson.
Are you guys crazy? I completed the project. Not only did you not give me a permanent contract, now you're actually punishing me by making me clean toilets.
Go, implement it quickly.
Work hard. Otherwise, you'll be fired.
What are you still standing there for? Wipe what needs wiping. Do what needs doing. Hurry up and do it.
If the president tells you to do it, then do it. Stop. Someone from the Who Group is really here.
Who Group?
I told you I wasn't lying. A bunch of idiots.
How is that possible? Who Group was really called over by her. Let's go see.
Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you.
Manager of Who Group Project Department. Manager Wu.
Don't tell me. It actually looks quite legitimate.
Sukiao, don't blame me for not warning you. Fraud is a crime. If you keep pretending like this, we'll have to call the police and have you arrested.
What fraud?
You're still playing dumb here. Do you think hiring an actor? To defraud the company of project funds? We wouldn't know?
Security, security, come here. Take these two fraudsters and get them out of here.
Let go of me. Won't you just verify it?
Verify. Sukiao, your intentions are truly malicious. You still want to use Who Group to make us look foolish?
I certainly did not.
Not at all. You've all misunderstood. I was truly sent by Who Group.
Manager Wu.
Here is Chairman Hu's personally signed authorization letter. How is that possible? This is indeed a contract authorized by Chairman Hu.
What? How can this be? Could it be that you know Chairman Hu?
That's right. Actually, I have a friend who knows Chairman Hu. Chairman Hu is also a good person. So this project worked out.
You talk a better game than you play. With your connections, it's simply impossible to know anyone from Who Group.
Exactly. Unless our CEO personally stepped in, then maybe.
That's right, actually I privately contacted Who Group. I knew it. It's still our CEO, who has great capabilities. Su Kiao, you're shamelessly trying to take credit. You're truly shameless.
Scoundrel. We almost messed up big time because of you. Manager Wu. I'm so sorry. Please be magnanimous, and don't bother with us. A small matter, how dare I contend with the company of Chairman Hu's wife? Chairman Hu's wife, you probably don't know that this project was personally chosen by Chairman Hu for his wife, including your company. It was also Chairman Hu who bought it in his wife's name.
I am the CEO of this company. No wonder no one exposed Joe Meishu. So she took advantage of the loophole.
If Chairman Hu's real wife appeared, I'd have to pack my bags and leave.
Chairman Hu's wife. Please don't hide it anymore. Everyone already knows.
How did Manager Wu, who clearly has never met me, recognize me? No, I made a bet with my mother-in-law. I can't reveal my identity yet. That's not me.
Get lost. President. I can't believe you're President Hu's wife. You really are good at keeping things under wraps.
I originally wanted to keep a low profile. It's just that some people insisted on being provocative, which forced me to reveal myself.
What do you all think? She is President Hu's wife.
What nonsense. If not her, then it's you.
The president himself said it. The president, for his wife, bought this company. Now she's the president. So, of course, she's the wife.
All right. Manager Wu, tell everyone.
The film was
Who
translated
is President Hu's
and
wife?
narrated by M.
President
Media.
Hu's wife is, of course.
Hello, Manager Wu. I want Su Kiao to be fired from the company within a month. Fired by the company. Remember, do it without leaving any traces.
Yes, old madam. Don't worry. As long as these fools continue to wrongly accuse Su Kiao, she will be fired. President Hu's wife is, of course, Miss Zhou.
What?
So Manager Wu hasn't even met President Hu's wife either. Su Kiao, did you hear that? Manager Wu himself said it. President Hu's wife is me.
Manager Wu, how could you also help this fake speak nonsense?
Shut up. What are you? Since President Hu's wife gave you this project, you're still returning kindness with enmity, slandering the wife. Manager Fan, why are you keeping someone like her? Su Kiao, you're fired from the company.
Alright, then I'll just have to tell the Who Group that there's no need to cooperate on this project anymore.
Look, this country bumpkin has gone crazy. It was clearly the wife who secured this project. What good will her phone call do? It's Xiao. What? I'm fired. Hello? Without Su Kiao. This project won't be signed. But this hello.
You and Su Kiao. Who exactly is the president's wife? Nonsense. Of course it's me. Manager Wu himself said it. Then why does the Hu Group's project only listen to Su Kiao? And why was Manager Wu even fired? Because Su Kiao's sugar daddy Zhao Delong is a senior executive at the Hu Group. That's why he deliberately suppressed me. So that's how it is.
Madam. Please quickly report this to President Hu. We can't lose this project.
He's too busy. I also don't want to disturb him. As for the project, for now, just let Su Kiao off.
Su Kiao. You're lucky. President Hu's wife has decided not to fire you.
However, I also can't let you off so easily. I will be in charge of this project. It's none of your business.
Joe Meishu, it's fine if you take credit. But don't ruin my newly collaborated project.
You're really good at taking credit for yourself. This project, I could casually do better than you.
Alright, Joe Meishu. Then do you dare to work with me on a proposal? And then let everyone vote on it.
All right, madam. Her suggestion is good. When she loses, we'll fire her.
Okay. However, if I win, you must make me a permanent employee. And you must apologize to me publicly.
Do you think she'd still dare to agree? If at that time, CEO Hu himself is the one judging, how could you, an outsider, still win?
Then ask Joe Meishu if she really dares.
What is there for me to not dare? I'm just playing along with you. So you can understand why you're losing.
As the saying goes, what's real cannot be faked, and what's fake cannot be real. Who lives and who dies is not yet certain.
How could a human do this? Damn it, the 80 million I borrowed last time. The repayment is due this month. I must secure this project to pay off the debt. Su Kiao, this is the new product design. Give it to me before tonight.
But I haven't picked up my delivery yet.
You?
The film
You
was
wait here, I'll go get it for you.
And narrated by M Media.
Is that enough?
I say, CEO, you're not very good at handling things, are you? You want me to open it myself?
Okay, I'll open it for you. It's opened.
Look. I still have to assemble this. Why don't you help me assemble it?
Su Kiao. Are you messing with me?
You were clearly messing with me first. You want me to help you with the design competition. If I win, I get fired. If I lose, it means I'm incompetent. Only a fool would help you with that.
You're not really stupid, are you?
The foolish one is you. This set of building blocks you just threw. Either you pick them up for me, or you compensate me.
How much could a few building blocks be worth? I'll just pay you. Oh my god, this is a limited edition from Lidin. It's worth hundreds of thousands. Each piece is worth thousands of yuan. How could it be so expensive? It must be fake.
This is the invoice. 790,000. Are you picking them up or paying?
I'll pick them up. but I'm picking them up. Because I have good character. What are you still standing there for? Pick them up.
Alright, you two pick them up together. If even one piece is missing today, you'll both have to compensate me.
Don't celebrate too soon. Just wait until after the selection committee meeting. And get ready to pack your bags and leave.
Alright, then I'll wait.
She's just an intern. How can she afford such expensive things? Does that even need asking? It must be your sugar daddy who bought it for her.
Rumors are truly terrifying. This is clearly an educational toy I bought for
Please, CEO Who. Please have a seat.
Madam, CEO who just looked at you. Don't shout, we too are very discreet in public.
CEO Who. How about for this election? Madam comes up here to present the proposal to us. Su Kiao. What are you doing up there? I was talking about Madam. Get down, quickly, get down.
Shut up. Let her speak.
All right.
Good morning. Next, what I want to introduce to everyone is
Su Kiao. Your design is just these unbearable things.
What nonsense are you talking? Can't you see that someone is deliberately framing me?
Framing? I'm afraid you couldn't come up with a proposal yourself, so you're deliberately finding an excuse.
Su Kiao, what are you doing? Making a fool of yourself in front of CEO Who. You're fired.
It seems this project still requires my personal involvement.
What's the rush? For such an important project, how could I possibly not have a backup plan? Next, I will still be the one to explain it to everyone. Thank you, everyone. This is my design work.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
My proposal is jewelry design exhibition. So, for every woman, they all love jewelry very much. And my presentation ends here. Thank you, everyone. How about it? I still think Su Kiao's proposal is better in all aspects.
No matter what this proposal is like, it must be Madam's.
Exactly. CEO Who will immediately let everyone know that she and Madam are simply incomparable.
Now, I announce. The winning candidate is Su Kiao.
Manager Fan, where's the promised full-time contract?
Here.
Next, I should announce something to everyone.
Youngju isn't going to reveal my identity, is he? That CEO Who. Everyone's been busy all morning. Otherwise, Go take a break first.
Alright, we'll talk about it this afternoon then.
Wretched wench, in front of the madam, you dare to seduce the CEO. You're a married hussy with a child. No one would want you even if you were free. How could my husband ever fancy you?
Your husband? Joe Maishu. When you lie, don't you even blush?
CEO Who, please send a cup of coffee to the lounge.
Have Su Qiao send it.
It seems you want to stick to CEO Who.
Wretched wench.
So, still fighting? If not, I'm leaving. Who is it?
Besides your husband. Who else would dare treat you like this?
What are you doing? This is at the company. If someone sees us, it wouldn't look good.
So what if it's the company? We are a legally married couple. Also, now that the full-time contract you've already received, why do you still let this fake continue to impersonate?
I like to finish what I start. Besides, if you expose my identity, everyone would be able to fawn over that fake and come to fawn over me. Then how can I work properly?
Okay. You have a point.
Please, I beg you. After this project is over, we can talk about it then.
What reward do I get then?
Close your eyes. Okay,
The film
you
was
can open them now.
translated and narrated by M Media.
It's really beautiful. This isn't cheat.
As long as you're happy.
This makes me even happier.
Me too.
Then let me say this first. I'll give you half a month. In half a month, the chairman of Who Group's board of directors, I will make our relationship public. I want to let the whole world know that you are Hu Yongshu's wife.
Okay.
Madam, what exactly is going on? What? CEO Who not only let Su Qiao win, but he even let her make coffee? What do you know? CEO Who is avoiding suspicion. Such a disciplined CEO is truly rare in this world. Then when he gets home, he must dote on you even more, right? Of course. That's simply the overbearing CEO. Who falls in love with me kind of story.
CEO Who, you're here.
I have an announcement for everyone. Everyone, do a good job on this project. In half a month, Who Group will select the annual outstanding employee and award them an appointment letter for executive CEO. At that time, they will directly manage all affairs of Yunding Company.
This is truly great.
Let's continue working then.
Su Qiao, it's all up to you now.
Did you all hear that just now? CEO Who said he wants to choose an outstanding employee to be the new CEO. If one could get Who Group CEO appointment letter, that's the highest honor in the industry. Even the company can become globally renowned because of it.
Oh no, this is bad, madam.
I just saw CEO Who. The brooch on him, it seems like it's the one Su Qiao bought last time. Su Qiao, you wretched wench. Seducing my husband.
Joe Maishu, don't go too far. Have you no shame?
I'm going too far? You're the shameless one. You're Zhao Delong's mistress. And you're still here interfering in other people's families.
You.
Everyone, please calm down. I don't think Shou Xiao is that kind of person. Besides, you don't have any evidence. The brooch is the evidence. Do you expect me to catch them in the act? What if that brooch was bought by CEO Who himself? Madam, you could first call CEO Who and ask him.
No need to ask. I was the one who gave him that brooch.
Did you hear that? She admitted it herself. I've never seen such a shameless mistress like you.
I only said I gave him a brooch. I never said I was a mistress. Joe Meishu, are you going to keep pretending?
Pretend what? Everyone knows. I'm CEO whose wife.
You are truly incorrigible. It seems I don't need to pity your aged father for you anymore. Just wait. At the board meeting half a month from now, you'll reap what you sow.
Wretched wench, stop putting on airs. You're the one who'll face retribution.
Fine. Then let's wait and see.
Girl. Nice figure.
What do you want?
The film
Don't
was
be scared.
translated
Big brothers are very
and
gentle.
narrated by
I'm
M
warning
Media.
you. If you come any closer, I'll call the police.
You bitch. You won't take the easy way, so you want the hard way. Brothers, today we'll teach you some manners.
What are you doing? Let go.
Stop. And you, busybody. I'm just doing what's right. If you know what's good for you, get lost. Hero saving the beauty. But it comes at a price. Go. I was wrong. Stop hitting me. Scram. Okay. Miss, are you alright?
I'm fine thanks to you today. You're hurt.
Just a minor injury. It's fine as long as you're not hurt.
That won't do. It looks quite serious to me. My home is right in this complex. Let me take you to get it bandaged.
Wouldn't that be too much trouble?
No trouble at all, no trouble. My husband is home right now. He studies Sander. He's very good at treating these external injuries. What?
It's nothing, I'm just worried. Your husband might misunderstand. Let's add each other on WeChat. We can talk later.
All right. Then I'll be going now.
That was a good performance just now. This is your reward. Thank you, young Master Joe. Don't worry, that foolish woman is completely under my thumb. She even asked me to go home with her for the night.
Who can't act? You're the foolish one.
Daddy! Mommy works so hard, always working overtime.
Be a good baby. Play with Daddy first. Good girl.
Don't you even rest on weekends?
The performance review meeting is about to begin. I need to complete this contract to be eligible to run for the position.
Whose call can't you answer in front of me?
You misunderstood. This is just an unimportant call.
Okay. You dislike me so much. You have something on your mind you can't tell me.
How could that be? It's just that last night, when I was out for my night run, I happened to encounter some thugs. This person saved me. But I found out that he and these people were all colluding to deceive me. I decided to turn their scheme against them. I'll stay in contact with him to see if I can cast a long line to catch a big fish. Maybe I can even report a pig butchering scam.
You're using yourself as bait. That's too dangerous.
You're right. Then I'll report him right now.
How about this? Starting tomorrow, I'll personally drive you to work.
Okay.
That foolish woman must have taken the bait. Hello?
Someone has reported you for suspected financial fraud. Please come to the police station within 2 days.
If anything happens, you must tell me.
I'm here. You should go back quickly. It would be so bad if someone saw us.
I'm escorting my wife to work. And I have to do it secretly.
Just bear with it for a few more days. In a few days, it'll be out in the open.
How will you compensate me?
Is this okay now? You. Alright, let's go quickly.
I'll head back first.
CEO Who personally escorted Sukiao to work. Some people, born with a poor fate. Even if they become a permanent employee, they only deserve to ride a small electric scooter. Such an eyesore. Some people are born with a lowly fate. Yet they still fantasize about themselves, becoming like the CEO's wife, with bodyguards clearing the way, and being chauffeured in luxury cars.
Joe Meishu, are you sure? Do you have luxury car pickups and drop-offs?
Of course, my husband. He truly spoils me rotten. He wouldn't even look at you vulgar poor people. Don't make a fool of yourself in front of this madam. Exactly. A low-class darling, and she actually dares to think of breaking up a loving couple. What a pipe dream. Manager Zhang, please stop talking. I feel like we've all misunderstood. Misunderstood? Misunderstood what? Misunderstood Zhao Pio's identity? I feel that she's the real CEO's wife. Who do you think you are? Spouting nonsense here.
Joe Meishu, what right do you have to lay a hand on her?
Wei Yang, this time, you really did speak out of turn first. Quickly apologize to the CEO. I didn't say anything wrong. Just now, I was still saw at the elevator entrance. Shut up. I don't care how Sukiao bribe you, but my identity is beyond doubt. And you low-class darling, will soon be finished. You just wait. How foolish. CEO.
Are you all right?
Thank you, CEO's wife.
Before the board meeting, please still call me Su Jiao. My identity. You must also keep it a secret for me.
Why not now? Just tell them?
It's useless to talk sense to a fool. Fools don't listen to advice. Some people. Let them reap what they sow.
The matter I entrusted to you. Haven't you handled it yet?
Don't even mention it. I was almost put in jail by that woman.
I don't care. Today, we must
The
get
film
something
was
on Sukiao.
translated and
Otherwise, we're
narrated
all
by
finished.
M Media.
Got it. Just wait for good news.
Who's so sick in the head? To lock my car.
Miss Sue. What a coincidence. We meet again. You are. I can give you a ride home.
Yongju. Luckily you came in time. I don't know which scoundrel locked my car.
Next time you encounter something like this, call me earlier.
Got it. Let's go home.
Let's go.
This luxury car with bodyguards. Renting it for a day must cost tens of thousands, right?
What do you want to do?
What do we want to do? Of course, we want to do you. Take them away.
Let go of me. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Old madam. After tonight, the money will be in our hands.
What do you want to do? If it's money you want, we can talk.
Stinking bitch. You've been playing me for so long. It's too late to talk about anything this time. Brothers, set up the camera. All right. Tonight, I'll make sure you get your fill.
Let go of me. I'm warning you. If you don't stop now, you'll regret it for the rest of your lives.
Regret for the rest of our lives? Okay. I touched you. I touched you again.
Let go. Let go.
How do you want me to regret it?
Let go.
Tonight, not only will I touch you, but I'll also ruin your reputation. Brothers, let's attack together.
Help!
Let her go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What kind of nobodies are you? How dare you ruin my good business? Don't meddle in others' affairs. No, don't do this. Don't do this. We're all just doing things for him. What's your background? You don't know anything, yet you dare to touch us? Madam who?
Get lost. Xiao Xiao. Are you alright?
Youngshu, thankfully you arrived in time.
Who Yongxiu? Your husband is CEO who? From who group?
Break their limbs. Send them to Africa too far.
You bastards, just wait to die.
Are you hurt?
CEO who? Please spare my life. CEO who? It was all my sister and old Madam Go Miju who told us to do this. If you want to arrest someone, arrest them.
Joe Meishu, and my mother-in-law.
Don't worry. I'll settle the score with them. Not a single one will escape.
CEO who? Please spare my life. CEO who?
I'm sorry. It's my fault for not handling things well, which led to my mother doing such a thing.
It's alright, it's not your fault. You were also kept in the dark.
This Su Qiao, she's just been made permanent and she's already late. I think she doesn't want to work.
Soon you'll be able to see the exciting video of her being done by many people.
I'm so sorry, traffic jam on the way.
Why are you here?
What? About the Excellence Awards ceremony. Shouldn't I be here? Or do you think I shouldn't be here?
Nonsense, I was just concerned about you. If you don't appreciate it, then forget it.
Su Qiao. This time, you're fined 500 for being late. If there's a next time, you'll be fired.
Understood, manager.
What's going on? Where did everyone go? No reply to messages, and even blocked me.
Joe Meishu, wait until the board meeting. I'll settle the total score with you then.
Next, we invite who groups. Manager Wu to announce to everyone the candidate for the Excellence Award.
Manager Wu. Weren't you fired?
My backer is old Madam. Even if who group fires me 100 times, as long as old Madam says the word, I can come back.
So Gao Meishu has been causing trouble behind the scenes all along.
Manager Wu. You and Su Qiao, what are you talking about? We don't seem to understand. No need to understand. You just need to know that I represent who group to announce the best employee of the year. This person has the greatest contribution to the project. She is the president's wife. Applause.
Manager Wu, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You clearly know that this project was completed by me working overtime. Why should the credit all go to Joe Meishu?
Shut up. You're just a small employee. How dare you steal the president's wife's credit?
Justice resides in people's hearts. Whose credit it really is. Just ask everyone and you'll know.
I can testify. Su Qiao was the one who rushed to complete the proposal.
The
Her
film
contribution
was
is the greatest.
translated and
The reward should go to
narrated
her.
by M Media.
Shut up. Although she did the work alone, if it weren't for my effective leadership, she wouldn't have had the chance to do this work. Therefore, I am the one who should receive this award.
Joe Meishu, you really have no shame at all.
You,
How can you be so utterly shameless?
Su Qiao, haven't you caused enough trouble? This company belongs to Madam. The award was judged by CEO Hu. What right do you have to contend with Madam?
Su Qiao. Don't you know your own worth? Aren't you clear about that? You dare to offend CEO Hu's wife?
Do you still believe now that she is CEO Hu's wife?
Otherwise it's you.
Alright, I'm too lazy to waste words with you. Wait until the board meeting in a few days. The truth will naturally come to light.
You really know how to put on an act. Manager Wu, she has always caused trouble. Therefore, I have decided not to let her attend the board meeting. Please give me her invitation letter.
Listen to Madam.
Su Qiao at the Who Group's board meeting. Only global elites attend, along with top billionaires. It's a place where a mistress like you, who tries to climb the social ladder, dreams of going. If you kneel before me now, lick my shoes and admit your mistake, perhaps I can still give you a chance.
A chance? You'd be better off asking for yourself. One last chance.
Still stubborn as a dead duck even now. Alright, well, wait and see. This Who Group board meeting is too luxurious, isn't it? To actually be held in an 8-star hotel.
Yes. We should thank Madam. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the chance to come to such a high-class venue.
I'll just tell you the truth. Actually, Zhou Mishu is an imposter. Su Qiao is the true CEO's wife.
What are you saying?
You must seize this opportunity. Apologize properly to Madam. By no means should you talk nonsense again. Are you alright? Talking nonsense.
I think you have been bewitched by Su Qiao. This Zhou Mishu, she's the one manager Wu acknowledged as CEO whose wife. At Yuxiang Mansion, she spent over 80 million by just showing her face. So rich, then how could she be an imposter, right?
Exactly, I think that Su Qiao can't even get through the hotel's main entrance. In her entire life, isn't she just a country bumpkin? Well said. Su Qiao will never be able to come to such a high-class place in her life. Madam is right. Who told her to offend Madam? In this lifetime, she's just a lowly inferior person.
This little liar. Let's just ignore her.
Very well, let's go. Let's go in.
All right, please.
Is this person Su Qiao? Look at her outfit. It's the latest model. And what her daughter is wearing is also limited edition clothing. This entire set combined probably costs around 30 million.
And she even has bodyguards escorting her. She was still riding in a luxurious Mercedes-Benz sedan. This is not something a small employee could afford.
What? Don't you recognize me?
Su Qiao, you think just by dressing a bit more upscale, you can sneak in? This Who Group board meeting, without invitation, you and your illegitimate daughter will only be kicked out.
Are you sure?
Let's go, let's see together how she gets kicked out.
Go.
What's wrong with you all? How dare you abuse your authority and let people without invitations in? Quickly, kick that mother and daughter out. Otherwise, I'll report you.
Who wants to complain? Hello. I am the hotel manager.
Perfect. Quickly fire that stinking security guard for me. Then kick out that pair of begging mother and daughter without invitations. Kick them out for me. Only then might I reluctantly forgive you.
Madam and young miss. What's going on? You didn't even know the VIPs arrived. Notify headquarters to receive them.
What? That wretched woman is a VIP? How is that possible?
Shut up. You actually dared to insult a VIP? I think none of you want to live anymore. Security, quickly throw them out.
The film was
Madam,
translated
please tell them
and
off.
narrated by M Media.
Who Group Hotel. They all listen to you. Right. I have an invitation. Who among you dares to touch me?
Dare to disrespect them? Having an invitation is useless. Get lost.
What's going on? So noisy.
Hello, old madam. These people are causing trouble.
My creditor is actually President Hu's biological mother. Will she expose me? Old madam, you can't blame us. These security guards, he bullied your daughter-in-law and wouldn't let us in.
That's right, old madam. You must uphold justice for us.
Where's my daughter-in-law? Here she is!
Here.
Rather than letting Sukiao, that wretched woman, be arrogant, it's better to support this fake. She's easier to control. Let them in!
Yes.
President Hu's secret marriage is truly thorough. Even his own mother doesn't recognize his daughter-in-law. That works out perfectly for me, with the old madam supporting me from now on. I won't even have to repay the usury loans.
Sweetheart, go play with your daddy.
Okay.
See? Even the old madam has confirmed her identity as madam. Only a fool like you would dare to offend madam.
Why keep such an idiot in the company? Manager Fan, fire her.
Understood.
You have no right to fire her.
Wretched woman. You can barely protect yourself now, and still stand up for others.
Unable to protect yourself. You're in the wrong, aren't you?
Madam, I was wrong. Reveal your identity. They're still biting the hand that feeds them. Don't recognize good intentions. A country bumpkin. What nonsense are you talking? Even the old madam herself proved that madam backed her up.
Old madam. She will soon be unable to protect herself too.
Sukiao, are you crazy? You don't even respect the old madam. Sukiao, today I will teach you a lesson on behalf of mother-in-law. Now you have nothing to say, right? CEO who is still holding the little miss hand. What's wrong with that? CEO who just saw that this little girl is cute and just held her hand. Sukiao is truly shameless. Can't seduce my husband. So she uses the child to build connections. Let me tell you. Stop daydreaming. Because in my belly, I'm already pregnant with Yongshu's child. We don't need your one.
Jo Meishu, I really didn't expect that you could actually be so shameless to this extent.
Enough. Let me tell you, Sukiao, CEO who will present the award to madam in a moment. If you dare to cause trouble again, be careful of CEO who. He'll make sure you die a terrible death. Distinguished guests. Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Who Group Board Banquet is now beginning. Next, please welcome CEO Who to the stage to speak.
I announce that the person who has received the Who Group's highest industry honor, the recipient of the President's appointment letter is Jo Meishu. Manager Wu, are you sure the person with the greatest contribution is named Jo Meishu?
I.
Confirmed. She was my personal choice. If you think it's not true, you can ask the people in their company. I can testify, this credit indeed belongs to madam.
That's right. I can also testify.
Full of lies. I saw with my own eyes Suchiao work day and night to complete this project. Why should the credit be counted towards Jo Meishu?
Daddy is right.
This child calls CEO Who daddy? Then this child's mommy couldn't really be the one named Sukiao, could it? CEO Who can even watch over her day and night. Is there any need to ask about their relationship? CEO Who, please don't be deceived by Sukiao. She just wants to steal the credit.
That's right. All these projects are the president's wife's credits.
All right. Since that's the case, then let my wife come on stage to receive the award.
Madam, the president called you. Go quickly.
Go up quickly. He called you. Go quickly.
This is my wife, Suchiao. This is our daughter, Hu Ting.
What?
CEO Who So that means Su Qiao is really your wife.
My wife. The mother of my child. It has always been her.
Oh my god. I've been flattering you, imposter. While the real CEO's wife was right beside me. And I often called her wretched woman. And the CEO's daughter, I called her a bastard child. We're truly utterly foolish.
I was the one who was truly wrong. And actually followed her. To bully the CEO's wife. I truly deserve to die. Wretched woman. You've ruined me.
It's all because of you, wretched woman. You've made me suffer so much. You.
Wangan, take shouting to rest.
Yes.
Go. Zhou Meishu, those who do evil will eventually perish by their own hands. Do you feel regret now?
Regret what? I just lied. It just wasn't perfect enough. Su Qiao, don't forget. I still have leverage against you. CEO Hu, you were also deceived. I have here evidence of Su Qiao flirting with others outside. Look, this is her getting into a wild man's car.
And narrated by M.
Pictures of her flirting. Is this really Su Qiao getting into a luxury car?
Is he still considered a wild man if they're married?
What did CEO Hu say?
That wild man you saw, that's me. A husband picking up his wife from work. Isn't that a very normal thing?
Exactly, how normal is that? Isn't this just the epitome of a loving couple? How is that possible? How could this be?
Zhou Meishu, are you done speaking? Now it's my turn. From the very first day I joined the company, you deliberately impersonated my identity and engaged in widespread corruption within the company, ruining the entire company's atmosphere. Now it's time to eradicate these tumors in one fell swoop.
Madam. If you want to punish this wretched woman. I was also used. All the fault lies with her.
Yes, madam. Please. Madam, please spare us. We were just temporarily deceived by her. It's all this wretched woman's fault.
Yes, it's all her fault.
You flattered the powerful and trampled on the weak, abused your authority to bully innocent employees, and now you dare to say it's not your fault.
You are fired. And then Hu Group will publicize your actions across the entire industry.
And blacklist you from the entire industry.
My life is over.
Mother-in-law. Manager Wu. Why are you in such a hurry to leave? Manager Wu, you're taking Hu Group's salary, engaging in acts of betrayal, helping Zhou Meishu, deliberately twisting right and wrong. The nature of it is even more egregious. Yongshu, we cannot easily let him off.
Okay. Then, in addition to dismissal, we must also, according to the crime of stealing trade secrets, send him to the police station for handling. Someone.
Su Qiao. Madam Hu, I was wrong. Please let me go. Let go. Grand Madam, you can't abandon me. I was just following your orders, that's why I made things difficult for Su Qiao.
Shut up! Those things you did, I had no knowledge of them.
You're turning your back on me, aren't you? Then don't blame me if I cause a complete fallout. I'm reporting. Go Miju. She embezzled Hu Groups, hundreds of millions in assets for usury. If you talk about fairness and justice, she should be the first one arrested.
You're talking nonsense. Do you have proof?
I don't have.
I have. This is it. It's from when you came to my house last time, to collect debt. Video I secretly recorded. How about that, Su Qiao? You didn't expect this, did you? Last time you were kidnapped, your mother-in-law was also involved. The Hu Group will not acknowledge you as their daughter-in-law. Shut up, you wretched woman. Back then, I should have torn you to pieces and fed you to the dogs.
Mommy. Now that it's come to this, you still don't feel any remorse.
Remorse? What do I have to feel remorseful about? She's just a low-class person with no parents. And she still wants to marry into our Who family? I despise. Dream on. Didn't you also dislike her and couldn't take her out? That's why you've kept your marriage secret until now, right? Making her and her daughter for 6 years. Live in the shadows. Su Kiao. It seems. You're not much better than me, are you?
Shut up. You guys basically know nothing. Xiao Xiao, although she's an orphan, but she, relying on her design talent, was recommended to a prestigious foreign university and graduated.
What? She wasn't expelled from middle school, but was recommended for admission. What's so great about being good at studying? Didn't she still marry into our Who family? To rise in status?
Mommy, you're truly ignorant. When I met Xiao Xiao, she was already abroad,
The film was
having founded a high-end brand. Her assets were 100 times that of the Who Group. That our Who Group is what it is today is also largely thanks to Jacques Huo's contributions. If we're talking about marrying up, it should be me who married up to Xiao Xiao.
What? No. I don't believe it. If she's really that amazing, how could she spend all her time after returning to the country revolving around her child?
That's Xiao Xiao, valuing her child's education. This year, she gave up her career abroad. It was also Xiao Xiao who considered the child's safety and temporarily chose a secret marriage.
I really am getting old and muddle-headed. Such a good daughter-in-law. I didn't know how to cherish her. And even tried every possible way to break you two apart.
If I may interject with an unrelated matter, I have already found a lawyer to notarize something from now on, regardless of the reason that leads to Xiao Xiao and me divorcing. I am willing to transfer all my assets to Xiao Xiao as inheritance. I will voluntarily leave with nothing.
Son, I know I was wrong. I will never interfere again in your affairs as a couple. The wrong things I did before. Can we just wipe the slate clean? Daughter-in-law, I truly know I was wrong. I will never again hire someone to kidnap you. Please just let me go.
It's too late. I have already given you and Joe Meishu many chances. But you kept making mistakes. Now it's no longer up to me to decide.
Mrs. Go, Ms. Zhou. You are suspected of kidnapping. Please come with us.
You unfilial son. How could you have someone arrest your own mother? I truly gave birth to you in vain.
Mommy, please reform yourself well inside. Out of obligation and duty, I will accompany you through your later years.
Su Kiao. I know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of us being classmates, can you forgive me? I can kneel before you. I can even lick your shoes.
Personal favors cannot supersede the law. Moreover, there is no personal favor between you and me. You brought all of this upon yourself.
Let's go.
Hello. What? My parents' whereabouts have been found.
What's going on?
Actually, for all these years, I have always been looking for my biological parents. Now I finally have a lead. I need to rush to watching now.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Never mind. Your identity makes it too easy for people with ill intentions to scheme against you. I'll go first. Then I'll bring you and our daughter to reunite, okay? Then I'll be going now.
Take care.
As you spend one night with young Master Gu, sleep with him, it can resolve our Su family's entire crisis. You won't even agree to such a small matter.
Exactly. You already have a child. What's sleeping with someone?
You won't lose a piece of flesh.
You're just selling your daughter like this. Don't you feel ashamed?
Shame? What's face worth? Is face worth 2 billion?
Right now. Because of this 2 billion. We'll be gone soon. For the sake of our Su family, just sacrifice yourself a little.
Sister is truly too selfish. You've enjoyed so much fortune in the Su family. But when it's time to work, you refuse.
Su Yiru, you're right. You came to the Su family and enjoyed 20 years of fortune. Shouldn't you contribute more than me?
Our Shaoru is pure and innocent. Unlike you, who willingly debases yourself. Marrying into the lowest class of society. Don't ruin your sister anymore. Besides, young Master Gu specifically asked for you, just one night. And 2 billion can be waived. He thinks so highly of you. Don't be ungrateful.
2 billion. I've seen clearly now your true colors.
What nonsense are you spouting?
I said, if I pay back this 2 billion, then you won't force me to sleep with him, right?
Supiao, what nonsense are you talking about? You pay back this 2 billion? Are you talking about ghost money? Sister truly doesn't know her place. Just you and your poor husband. Even if your ancestors for 8 generations worked together for 10,000 years, you still couldn't pay back 2 billion? Exactly.
You all wait. Hello. Pay back the 2 billion owed by the Su family of watching. It's paid.
You're joking with us, right? How absurd. One phone call can make someone help you pay off 2 billion? Even robbing a bank isn't this fast. Exactly.
Su Qiao, are you crazy? There's no time left.
Dad, if you don't believe me, just wait 2 more minutes.
2 minutes if the time is delayed. Young Master Gu will be displeased. Do you understand? I'm telling you. You must make young Master Gu comfortable today. Otherwise, I will disown you as my daughter. Master, someone just suddenly paid 2 billion for the company. What? 2 billion? Our debts are cleared. The company won't go bankrupt.
This is impossible.
Could it be? Su Qiao, was that call you just made?
What else?
Nonsense. How could you and your proper husband get 2 billion?
I naturally have my own channels. It's none of your business, Dad. Mommy, I've already paid back this 2 billion. So you won't sell me to young Master Gu to repay the debt, right?
Zhao Qia. Dad, I was a bit forced just now. I was indeed a bit rude to you just now.
No need to say more. I've already done everything I can. From now on, let's stay out of each other's way.
This is too absurd. How could a penniless girl, possibly in one go, come up with 2 billion?
Indeed, that's true.
I know.
The film was
Could it be young Master
translated
Gu
and
paid the 2
narrated
billion in
by
advance
M-Media.
to help us settle it? Yes, young Master Gu. He's just tough on the outside, but soft on the inside. He handled things in advance to help us out of this predicament. So big sister just got a free ride. That's all.
Let's not worry about that for now. For now, let's first arrange young Master Gu's affairs and get them done for him. Young Master Gu, you're here.
3 days are up. Where is the person you promised? Listen, if I don't see Su Qiao today, no more Su Qiao. Your Su family can just wait to disappear from watching.
Young Master Gu, please don't be anxious. Since you can save our Su family 2 billion in debt, we will certainly keep our promise. At that time, I will personally clean her up and send her to your bed.
The 2 billion is waived.
Yes, we all know. You're just tough on the outside, but soft on the inside.
Since they've misunderstood, it's my credit. Then just go along with it. Since you know, I've waived your debt. Then tonight, send Su Qiao on time.
Yes.
What? Back then, it was Cao Yuxiu who personally abandoned me at the hospital entrance.
Zhou dessert is here. Xiao, Mommy and Dad know we were wrong today. We want to apologize to you. Your dad is thin-skinned. Too embarrassed to come. He specifically asked me to make you a bowl of tremella soup. Consider it our apology to you.
I appreciate the gesture. You can leave now.
If you don't drink it, you still haven't forgiven Mommy and Dad. Then I won't leave today.
Okay. I'll drink it.
Mommy!
Mommy. Sister seems to be calling you from the kitchen.
Xiaoru's dessert from the kitchen was brewed for your sister? You absolutely must not.
Mommy. You put a drug in sweet soup. How could you do this to me?
This wretched woman, although she is yours and mine biological daughter, compared to my Xiaoru, she's not worth mentioning at all. If you don't show mercy and let her go, I will definitely ruin your reputation. I'll make you disappear from watching immediately.
Sure. You know, I've always been obedient.
Little bastard! Tonight, serve young Master Gu well.
Mommy. But I'm your biological daughter. Why are you doing this to me?
Shut up! You're just a bastard I had when I was lonely. From an affair with the butler. When I gave birth to you back then, I should have strangled you. It's all his fault for not handling it cleanly, which is why he was still alive. Bringing you back this time was merely to have you marry in Xiaoru's place and take the fall. Little bastard, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you. For mistaking your biological daughter for a bastard. And lovingly raising the swapped child.
What nonsense are you talking about?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This is the paternity test I secretly had done.
What? You're actually mine and old Sue's biological child. What exactly is going on? Speak.
You look down on us servants all day long. But I insist that you raise a servant's daughter while abandoning your noble-blooded daughter to fend for herself outside.
What have I done to my daughter? What have I done?
How about that? The taste of knowing the truth isn't pleasant, is it?
Bastard! Xiao, get up quickly. Hurry and leave. You can't be here.
No. She must accompany young Master Gu tonight. Only my Jiaoru can escape this calamity.
You wish. I'd rather die than let you succeed. I'll fight you to the death.
Weren't you drunk?
If you don't drink it, it means you still haven't forgiven Mommy and Dad. Then I won't leave today.
Okay. I'll drink.
Mommy!
Mommy. Sister seems to be calling you from the kitchen.
Xiaoru's sweet soup from the kitchen was brewed for your sister. You absolutely must not.
I'll use their own scheme against them. Let's see what other tricks you have up your sleeves. Mommy. You put a drug in the sweet soup. How could you do this to me?
Good daughter, Mommy was wrong.
Some things cannot be resolved with just a few words.
I know. But tell me, what do you want me to do? For you to forgive Mommy? I'll do anything you say.
I can't believe at your age. You're still quite playful.
This is just to satisfy young Master Gu, isn't it? Young Master Gu, the person has been cleaned and is on the bed. However, he only has one request. Don't turn on the lights.
Don't turn on the lights? Quite shy, aren't we? Interesting. Let's try something special today.
As you wish, young Master Gu. Xiao, I've done as you asked. Can you forgive me?
Never in this lifetime.
Su Yairu. You little bastard. You've occupied my daughter's position for so many years, making me do so many wrong things to Xiao. I will definitely make your life miserable. You can come over now. Okay, I'll bring the reporters over now. Sukiao, you wretched woman. After tonight, you'll be ruined and kicked out of the Su family. Come, I'll take you to see what kind of young lady the Su family brought back. You little slut. Miss Xiaoru, I heard that the Su family's eldest daughter you found is promiscuous. She's clearly married with a child, yet she's messing around with the notorious young Master Gu. Is that true? Is she addicted to cheating? Miss Xiaoru, do your parents know about this? Don't talk nonsense. My sister isn't that kind of person. I'll prove it to you in a bit.
Shout louder. I told you to shout louder.
Dad, no. Steward Liu, what are you doing here?
You stinking bitch, I've had my way with you. Are you and your mother here to mess with me? Is that it?
Let go! Let go! Dad, save me. Oh my god, so the Su family's second daughter is actually Steward Liu's biological daughter. Then her mother must have cheated, and the one who likes to mess around outside is Su Yairu. Su Yairu even conspired with her mother to send her father to young Master Gu to play with. This is too explosive.
Don't photograph me.
The film
All
was
of you, get out, get out,
and
get out.
narrated by M Media.
Sukiao, you wretched woman, was it you who caused trouble last night?
The old scandals of you two, father and daughter, have taken over the entire news page.
You wretched woman. Why did you harm Zhaoru? You've completely ruined Zhaoru's reputation. Stop it. You traitor. I'm telling you, you slept with my wife, and even gave birth to such a bastard for me to raise, while my own biological daughter, for so many years, has been wandering outside. You bastard. Old man, don't hit. Don't hit. You're wronging me. This whole matter is all Su Qiao's doing, who made the media reporters fabricate stories. The purpose is to sow discord between us, master and servant, and your family relationship, to get revenge on you.
Dad, don't believe his words. My father can only be you. How could it be this servant? Don't fall for Su Qiao's bitch little trick.
Su Qiao, you really outdid yourself to destroy this family. You've truly gone to great lengths.
Dad, I knew it. You'd never believe me, even if you died. But luckily, I have proof this time. This is my and Suyura's paternity test. See for yourself.
It's fake, Dad. Don't believe her.
Yes, master. She loves to lie the most.
Then you should believe my words, right?
Master, don't listen to her nonsense. We truly haven't wronged you.
Old geezer. Give me back the 2 billion.
Young Master Gu, you already slept with my younger daughter. And now you want to sleep with my elder daughter? Do you think I, Suhong Yu, am that easy to bully?
Your younger daughter herself offered herself to me. What's that got to do with me?
You.
You shut up, you stinking bitch. Fine, so you're all ganging up to mess with me. I played an old man. This small loss, 2 billion, isn't even enough to compensate for it.
You.
Wait a minute. That's 2 billion. Didn't I already return it to you? Why are you still asking for it?
Wretched woman, what are you going to use to return my 2 billion? That was originally my money.
That 2 billion came from the Who family. When did it become your money?
Exactly. It's the Who family. But if it weren't for our Goo family and our relationship with the Who family, could the Who family have given you 2 billion? Now spit out the money to me. Otherwise, do you all know what will happen? You'll all offend the Who family.
Why don't I know about this? Our Who family. What relationship do we have with your Goo family?
Yongshu, you're here.
Why didn't you call me over sooner? Look at the mess this has become. How dangerous.
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk back to me?
President of Nancheng Who Group. Hu Youngshu.
CEO Hu, your presence is a great honor, our Su family. It's truly our Su family's great fortune.
CEO Hu, when did you? So close to Sukiao. This wretched woman probably hired someone to act, right?
Hu Youngsiu. If you were Hu Youngsiu, I'd be the Jade Emperor. Kneel now. And kowtow to me.
Goosei King. How dare you insult Yongshu?
If he really were Hu Youngsiu, I truly wouldn't dare. Just this imposter. Drag him over here for me. I'll hit him if I want to, and curse him if I want to.
How do you know? I'm not Hu Youngshu.
Because I've seen him.
Anyone who has even seen Hu Yongshu's back wouldn't say what you're saying today.
Sukiao, what do you know? The Gu family and the Hu group have always had dealings. It's quite normal to have met CEO Hu. On the contrary, you are sticking so close to this imposter. Could he be your low-class vendor husband?
So you're that husband, right? That's right. I'm quite fond of your wife. Lend her to me for days to play with. I'll give you 1 million a day. Think about the rest of your life. Will you still worry about food and drink?
Get lost. What are you?
You dare hit me, you bastard. Do you know who my dad is?
Who is your dad?
I'll scare you to death if I tell you. My dad is Gu Tiancheng.
Good. Call Gu Cheng and tell him the Hu group is canceling all cooperation with the Gu family. If he asks why, tell him to con Nanas, his precious son himself.
You petty vendor. You're quite good at acting like a CEO. Where are the bodyguards? All dead? All of you, get in here. Make that kid kneel, kowtow, and act like a grandson. What are you doing?
Master said, for you to wait for him here obediently.
Impossible, no way.
Master also said, for you to shut up obediently. This young Master Gu is usually so arrogant and domineering, and no one ever controls him. Yet now, he's been subdued like this. Could it be because of that phone call just now?
Dad, don't believe her nonsense. If she could marry into the Hu family, would she still hide it and only say it now? If you ask me, it's just old Master Gu. Saw young Master Gu's scandal and coincidentally stepped in to teach him a lesson, that's all.
That's right, you the liars. Stop pretending here. Okay, you two bastards. Conspired to deceive me.
Dad, your ability to praise the high and step on the low is truly admirable. No wonder you could do something like selling your daughter for glory.
You shut up. If you had listened back then, our Su family wouldn't have ended up like this. Would develop to this point, losing everything.
Yes, it's all Sukiao's fault. She's a jinx. Dad, quickly kick him out. No.
You shut up. Zhao Kia, you immediately divorce this poor boy. I can still acknowledge you as my daughter, otherwise, you to get out of the Su family. From now on, anything concerning the Su family has nothing to do with you.
Couldn't be better. Su Hongyu. Cao Yuxiu. Do you know how I spent these years growing up alone? How much I yearned for a father's and mother's love. But you made me realize that not everyone is qualified to be a parent. From today onwards, we sever all ties.
Xiao.
This recording. Consider it my final gift to you.
Master, don't listen. That recording is fake.
Fake?
You constantly look down on us servants. But I insist you raise a servant's daughter. Your noble daughter is thrown outside to fend for herself. So Zhaoru isn't my biological daughter. It's you having an affair with this servant and giving birth to her.
Didn't you also frequent brothels and keep a bunch of mistresses?
You. Is this your reason for cuckolding me? Master, shut up. What right do you have to explain to me?
Dad, this is all Su Qiao's fault.
You bastard. By what right to talk about my biological daughter? You three, all get out of the Su family.
Old Su, I was wrong. Please, for all I've sacrificed for this family, so much, can you forgive me?
Come on. Take those three and get them out of here.
It's all your fault, you jinx. Aren't you watching's top young master? How can you not deal with this woman?
Today, I'll show you who truly calls the shots in watching. Let go. It's all you.
The
Stop.
film was translated and narrated
You useless piece of
by
trash.
Media.
Dad, I'm teaching that bitch a lesson. Why are you hitting me?
Gu Tiancheng, the one in power at the Gu Group.
My unruly son has offended CEO Hu and Mrs. Hu. I apologize to both of you on his behalf. I also ask the two of you to be magnanimous and overlook his transgression.
Dad. He's really CEO Hu.
He's not CEO Hu. Are you CEO Hu, then? Zhao Kia, the one you married, is really CEO Hu.
Your son just said he'd pay 1 million a day to buy my wife. How do you think I should respond?
You unfilial son. Hurry and apologize to CEO Hu and Mrs. Hu.
CEO Hu. Mrs. Hu. Consider me blind. I was wrong. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Please spare my life, okay?
Enough. Your crocodile tears. Keep them for yourself. As for you, I have already investigated thoroughly. Over the years, you've been using the Hu Group's name to oppress people outside. Utterly despicable. Therefore, starting today, Hu Group will never cooperate with Gu Group again.
CEO Hu. CEO Hu, I was wrong. Please give me another chance. CEO Hu. It's all your fault, you unfilial son. You've ruined the Gu family. Wait a minute. My good daughter, good son-in-law. You finally come back for a visit. Why don't you stay at home for a bit before leaving?
Boss Su, what are you doing? We have already severed our father-daughter relationship. From now on, don't bother me again.
Zhao Kia, what you're saying is a bit cold-blooded and heartless, isn't it?
I'm cold-blooded and heartless. You were cold-blooded and heartless first, and you were the ones who first wanted to sever the father-daughter relationship.
But
Please move aside. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite. Move aside. Shuxi out. Let's go.
Mommy and Dad,
Get out.
get out.
Hello? What? Hu Group withdrew the 2 billion invested in the Su family. The Su family is bankrupt. The Su family is bankrupt.